Hey, howdy there again, folks. Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you. Another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks. Sampler platter video series of videos I've been doing for a little while now where I go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat the stuff, I drink stuff, then I talk about the stuff. I let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious things that you can go over there and enjoy in a tasting manner with the mouth, and there's saliva that helps break it down, and then it sends it down your esophagus. I mean, I could go over there and, get like one of the skeletons, that they have at like doctor's offices, and you take out the parts and stuff. I could show you how this thing works, okay? I'm not a trained medical professional, but, I know my way around to eating some stuff. But I'm not going to do that. Instead, what am I going to do? I'm going to try some stuff and I'm going to talk about it. In the truck while I'm doing so, that means that I found a thing on the way to a place and a thing, and that's the case today, folks. So what am I trying for y'all? Boom! We've got Flam'n Hot Cheddar and sour cream flavored potato Ruffles potato chips. LeBron James is on it. He plays basketball. I did Ruffles has some sort of deal with the NBA, I guess. There's a couple other ones, and I did one on my show. I forget which one, but it was for Flam'n Hot Barbecue. Look that up. I don't remember who the player was who was associated with it. Not someone I actively follow, so. I like the Bulls, being from Illinois. Just saying. But, obviously I'm fully aware of who LeBron James is. Some people call him the GOAT. They're wrong. But, I mean, that's okay. You can have different opinions, even if they're the wrong ones. Just saying. You know what, folks? I don't care that much about sports. I know it's hard to believe that guy probably isn't that into sports. I'm not a huge sportsman. But I enjoyed playing sports when I was, with my friends when I was younger. I enjoyed basketball. I actually wanted to join the basketball team, but grades weren't so good. So that wasn't really the best option for me at that time. So, I follow basketball off and on and everything, so I'm usually aware of, like, the big name players. And you can't, even if you're not affiliated with basketball, you pretty much gotta know LeBron. For fuck's sake, he was in a Space Jam movie. It bombed, by the way. Goat my ass. Oh, LeBron. He seems like a really nice guy. Like, I mean, I've never met him in person or anything, but... he gives to charities. He seems like a very civically minded person. I guess you have to make up for the fact that you're not the GOAT by going over there and, I'm just saying, compensating. Oh, Ruffles, own your ridges. No matter if you're a kid from Akron or anywhere in the world, we all face obstacles and challenges. That's very true, folks. I 100% believe in that. Choosing how we respond and leaning into our ridges that set us apart. That's amazing. From the families of my hometown to people everywhere. Own what makes you, by LeBron James. Really? Did you really go over there and add in the leaning into our ridges part of that, LeBron? Or was that, I'm just saying. NBA team. Yay, Ruffles, it's official chip of the NBA. Oh, man. Oh, LeBron. You can call yourself the GOAT all you want. I know at the time I'm doing this, he just recently passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the most points. That's very impressive, Maybe if, you didn't play in a weak-ass league and, during a time when, the fucking refs are your best buddies and go over there and fucking take you out for steak dinners after you're done. I'm just saying. Not saying anything, I say that and it's like, LeBron James is probably better at anything that he does than the things that I'm best at doing in my life. So, I can talk as much shit as I want. It means absolutely nothing, and I'm 100% willing to admit that. So, not to mention he's like a fucking super millionaire. He'll probably end up being a billionaire like fucking Michael Jordan at some point, I'm sure. I mean, it probably won't make as much, but, let's eat some potato chips. That just fucking almost 5 minutes of me trashing LeBron James. How those Lakers doing, Jimmy? Oh! fucking legacy-ass Lakers going over there buying their fucking championships every time. Everybody wants to live there! Shut up! You don't have a good team, you have a good location. Oh, fuck you. And then they're over there fucking dying right now. Probably not gonna get to the playoffs. Though, to be fair, no fault of James. Well, I mean, some, because, you know, he went over there and had a say in some of the decision-making they did in the offseason. Just saying. Let's try a chip. And funny thing is, too, given how, like, extreme LeBron is about, like, keeping himself in shape and everything, my guess is he's never eaten any of these. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he has. Yeah, okay. So, I'm immediately having the same problem with these that I did with Who the Fuck Ever on the Flam'n Hot barbecue ones. They're not Flam'n Hot. There's like a tiny bit of spice. Now, granted, I'm probably a little bit more tuned to spice stuff than the average individual. Not saying I'm like super epic level or anything. I definitely am not. But I enjoy spicy stuff on a pretty regular basis. This, however, is weak as hell. Especially if you're going to put Flam'n Hot on there. They're like Flam'n Hot Cheetos and stuff that are actually pretty decently spicy. These, there's nothing. You can fucking go over there and put red shit on it all you want. It's not Flam'n Hot. It's a good chip. Ruffles make good chips. The crunchies are good. I mean, ultimately, I basically have to judge it as a sour cream chip. And to that effect, I wouldn't say it's a particularly good sour cream chip. I think Lay's has better sour cream chips. This is probably closer to the Ruffles queso chips. That's kind of more what it reminds me of versus a proper sour cream chip. Lay's, with their sour cream chips, you're getting just sour cream flavor throughout. That's what you're getting. With this, because they tried to go over there and pull off some spicy crap, but it really didn't work, it ends up just tasting like fucking queso. Because it's fucking cheese and spicy shit. And then, I mean, look at this. Look at the spice coverage on this. Comparatively, look at that motherfucker. I'm gonna try this one. Just because this one looks like it'd be fucking Satan's toenail. Let's see how it goes. Because, I mean, there's some flavor to the spiciness, but there's no spice to the spiciness. There's a little something on that one. I mean, I'm not saying there isn't a little heat at the back of my mouth, but you can't call these Flam'n Hot. I'm sorry, you just can't. If you want to call them, you know, fucking, I don't know, just, you know, like, alright, call them like chili cheddar or sour cream. Perfect. I would give you that, because I can taste the chili flavor, and there's a little bit of a heat to it. I'd be willing to give you that. Calling them Flam'n Hot, you're going over there and putting certain connotations in that these do not fucking live up to. And in that way, I suppose they're the perfect chip for LeBron James, because talk's a big game, but ultimately it's just doesn't have the hot stuff. Just saying. One more, had to get it in there. I mean, they're fine chips, but no. There's another one. I didn't do a review for it. There's another NBA one with someone, I forget who. And I think they're like jalapeno lime, I want to say. Those are really good chips. I actually really like those. The barbecue ones and these are just weak as shit. Like, they're still fine chips. They taste okay. But if I wanted a spicy chip, this is not what I would go for. Do I hate the fact that I own these? No, I'll finish them. But, I mean, they're just not that good. They're okay. And like I said, if they would have gone over there and been more honest up front with the titling, I would have been more willing to go with it. But you put Flam'n Hot on it, I'm going to expect some championship caliber fucking chips here. Okay? That's not what I'm getting. I'm getting, maybe some, first year Miami Heat in the playoffs chips. I'm just saying. But yeah, I mean, they're fine. They get the job done, but would I recommend them? I mean, they're not bad. Try them. But the thing is, I think the people who are going to look at that and see Flam'n Hot are people who want spicy shit. And to those people, they're going to be disappointed, in my opinion. Conversely, if you just want a decent, somewhat spicy chip that's, kind of cheese flavored, fine. But then I would just get the goddamn queso chips because the Ruffles quesos are really good. That would be my recommendation. Instead of getting these, go get Ruffles queso chips. So, anyway, that's going to do it for me. 5 things before I get out of here, folks. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, stupendous rest of your month, monumental rest of your year. You could go there and have yourselves a truly championship caliber rest of your life. Maybe more evocative of, a couple 3-peats, 6 rings, greatest of all time. I'm just saying. Final 2 things for me, folks, if you could. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But if you can't do it all the time, here's what you do, folks. Try not to be an asshole, okay? I've been a little bit of an asshole during this whole thing. I will say this, though, about Mr. LeBron James. So I've had some fun at his expense. He is somebody who seems like he likes to try to bring positivity in lots of people's lives. That is tremendously commendable. Does it make you the greatest basketball player of all time? No. No, it fucking doesn't. But it's more important to be a good human being than the greatest basketball player of all time. Fair. Final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to do, folks. Maybe you're going to go over there. You're going to talk to LeBron. You're going to be like, LeBron, your chips. There's this fat guy on YouTube, and he was going over there talking shit about him and everything like that. Maybe you need to talk to Ruffles about upping their game, and then maybe you should go over there and up your game, and then you get into the fucking playoff. Just saying. And, something like that, and then he could go over there and talk to them, and they'll go over there and, probably sue my ass or something like that, and be like, Rabba, and be like, oh God, I don't have any money. Or, I don't know, folks, what's the thing you could do? String up some lights in your house. Be more festive. Bye.